welcome all of you for this today's new special edition on our results of our researches. 90% of the people says that people lose their money in the stock market. Whereas 10% of the people says that if we know the tools and techniques, we can earn money in the stock market. Today we are going to summarize all the stock researches that we have posted on our YouTube channel. I am really excited to say that the 65% of our prediction has come true. It really shown that the process which we have developed in analyzing the stock is really powerful. That means we are from the category of 10% of people that who earns money from stock market. No, we have started this channel on 5th of October 2022. Till now, we have analyzed 20 company stocks and its fundamentals. We have posted these videos on our channel for your reference. So, are you excited to know that process? Now, I will show you what is that process. Chart which is displayed here. In this video, we are going to touch upon 3 topics. In the first topic, we are going to learn that how to do the stock analysis. In second topic, we are going to give you information about special yantra from Vedic astrology to give you better results in your stock market. In the third topic, we are going to give you information about how to pick stocks from Sensex and Nifty 50 through scanners. Welcome to the first topic. Please go through all the examples. Here you will come to know that how we analyze the stock step by step. From here onwards, you will see the examples of bullish peanut pattern stocks. Now let us check the market mood index. Now let us take this stock for analysis. Now let us do the financial analysis. Now let us check the stock trend for confirmation.
Now let us draw it to identify pattern on the chart. Here we are able to correlate pattern. We will check the volume and to check in case if the volume is nearer or above 20 EMA, that is exponential moving average. We need to check RSI, that is Relative Strength Index. RSI should be minimum 40 or above. We need to check the support level. Support will help us to know further price falling levels. Support level also helps us to take the decision to invest or to wait. We need to check the resistance level. Here we will come to know the potential returns if investment is made. We need to check the stock fundamentals and experts' suggestions. Fibonacci retracement levels. Fibonacci retracement level
From here onwards, you will see the examples of W pattern stocks.
Now let us check the market mood index. Now let us take this stock for analysis. Now let us do the financial analysis. Now let us check the stock trend for confirmation. We will check the chart and identify the recent chart pattern. Here you can see some of the list of chart patterns. Now let us draw it to identify patterns on the chart. Here we are able to correlate patterns. We will check the volume and to check in case if the volume is nearer or above 20 EMA, that is exponential moving average. We need to check RSI, that is Relative Strength Index. RSI should be minimum 40 or above. We need to check the support level. Support will help us to know further price falling levels. Support level also helps us to take the decision to invest or to wait. We need to check the resistance level. to know the potential returns if investment is made. We need to check the stock fundamentals and expert suggestions. Now let us have a glance on put-call ratios. Now let us have a glance with Fibonacci retracement levels. Fibonacci retracement level at 1-day time frame. Fibonacci retracement level see some of the list of star patterns. Now let us draw it to identify patterns on the chart. Here we are able to correlate patterns. In the second step, we will check the volume and to check in case if the volume is nearer or above 20 EMA, that is exponential moving average. In the third step, we need to check RSI, that is Relative Strength Index. RSI should be minimum 40 or above. The fourth step, we need to check the support level. Support will help us to know further price falling levels. Support level also helps us to take the decision to invest or to wait. In the fifth step, we need to check the resistance level. Here we will come to know the potential returns if investment is made. In the sixth step, we need to check the stock fundamentals and experts' suggestions. Now let us have a glance on put-call ratios. Here you can see some of the list of chart patterns. Now let us draw it to identify patterns on the chart. Here we are able to correlate patterns. In the second step, we will check the volume and to check in case if the volume is nearer or above 20 EMA, that is exponential moving average. In the third step, we need to check RSI, that is Relative Strength Index. RSI should be minimum 40 or above. The fourth step, we need to check the support level. Support will help us to know further price falling levels. Support level also helps us to take the decision to invest or to wait. In the fifth step, we need to check the resistance level. Here we will come to know the potential returns if investment is made. In the sixth step, we need to check the stock fundamentals and expert suggestions. step, we will check the chart and identify the recent chart pattern. Here you can see some of the list of chart patterns. Now let us draw it to identify patterns on the chart. Here we are able to correlate patterns. In the second step, we will check the volume and to check in case if the volume is nearer or above 20 EMA, that is exponential moving average. In the third step, we need to check RSI, that is Relative Strength Index. RSI should be minimum 40 or above. The fourth step, we need to check the support level. Support will help us to know further price volume levels. Support level also helps us to take the decision to invest or to wait. In the fifth step, we need to check the resistance level. Here we will come to know the potential returns if investment is made. In the sixth step, we need to check the stock fundamentals and expert suggestions.
From here onwards, you will see the examples of head and shoulder pattern stocks.
So let us start with the process step, that is a stock trend. So if you see the stock trend, recently it has got splitted and it gave the bonus. So you can see this, there was a huge fall in here. So on a big picture, if you see, this is a kind of a head and shoulder it is made. That means something like this. If you draw this something, okay, so it is now ready to move. That we'll see how it is going to make the pattern. Okay, if you see that trend line, you can see this is already taken a support. Okay, as a minor support we can say, because still it has to make a lot of, after a lot of trading session only we can able to confirm, but presently it has made one support level and is going on. It's fine. Then let us check the moving averages. If you see this moving average 50, okay, when we normally we check through moving averages. So if it is above 50, if the trading stock is trading above 50, we can say it is becoming stronger. Even if it is nearer, also we can say it is becoming stronger. If it is crossed, we can is one of the indication that it is going to become strong. Yeah, so fine, this is becoming strong now. Before it was in a weak trend, now it is going to become a strong. So what is the second step? Pattern. The chart pattern, if you see, here also a small, inverted head and shoulder it is becoming. You see this, And also, if you observe carefully, it is a kind of a flag it is making. So it will reach. So if you see this, so approximately from 64, if it is 64 to 70, then from 74 to if we add another 60, so approximately to 80 it may go. These are the chances. With the two different types of chart pattern, with a flag we can say it is 80, and if we check through head and shoulder, so normally this pole length, whatever it makes, that much only it is going to make. So if we are going to check that price range, okay, if I just copy and keep it, about this, it shows that yeah, this also it is going to touch here about 86 rupees. So with chart pattern we can come to know some things. But anyway, to confirm that, let us proceed further. What is the next volume? So whether people are buying and selling this, let us check this volume. I will make it on. Okay. Yeah, the stock is trading about 20 EMA. Sorry, not above, but it is nearer to that. See this, it is below 20 EMA. Very few people are buying this. Okay, here it may not be giving that confidence, but this is not the only measuring criteria. We can see the trend, we have seen the pattern, we have seen the volume. Let us check on the relative strength. So for relative strength, RSI, when we check that, the stock has already gone up here above 40 RSI and it is going above 60 now. So that means here it shows that it is becoming stronger. This is one indication. Now let us check support and resistance. I'll make this off so that we can have a clear chart. Sorry. Now to draw this support, let us draw the line on the horizontal line. You'll come to know that where it is really taking the support. This was the support initially, so you see this in the past also it has taken a support. That's the reason it is taking here also. Then in case if it is fall also, we can say that the stock may fall max again here 61, but normally when the stock goes up, come back, retest and start moving up, that means it is creating a stronger support zone. Okay, you can see here the stock gone up, it retested this zone and it is moving up. That means it crossed this resistance and made that as a support and again moving up. So it is slow, step by step, slowly it is creating a support, stronger support. This is we can see here. Okay, then Coming to the resistance, so same thing, it is finding the resistance here at 75 rupees, and then at 81 rupees it may face again resistance, and then here at 90 rupees, and then 96. Once if it crosses 96, then stock will move like anything. So until 96, it is just you need to keep a small investment. Later we can make a big investment. So still it is under study. So let us see what is the next. Fundamentals are always good. You see this even analysts also said that they also rated 75% that it is good to buy this. Anyway, a company is always growing, there's no doubt in it. Only here, when we go, the foreign institutions have reduced here their stake. Even if you see, mutual fund have stayed constant. Okay, reason is that only. So like how we are analyzing here, because foreigners will invest only when it becomes strong, very strong. That means when it will become strong, when the stock makes higher highs. That means, I tell you what is it, higher high. You see this, it has made here. It should break this. It should break this. When it breaks this, then people will start coming in. That's called higher high. Okay, that's why still people, big people are still waiting. I mean, trading people are waiting. Investing people already stayed there. That also we'll see. Let us go to put call ratio. What in the present market based on the market mood. Even put call ratio say it will go till 85 rupees by December. The same thing we analyzed here, right? When you seen this, we also able to get till this level. Right? Okay, put call ratio also says that it is becoming stronger. Resistance says it is becoming stronger. Now let us draw the fib retracement. That is only for the people like who are short-term investors. They would like to know what will be the nearest support and resistance. We have drawn the line and checked here, but through Fibonacci retracement we can see the accurate levels. Normally we need to select one trend. So if I draw from here to here, let us draw it and see what is going to happen. So week to week I'm joining, because I always follow either week to week or body to body. We need to, these anchor points we need to touch. When join, then only it will give some good results. So if we cross check, in the past also it has taken this resistance here, sorry, support. That's why it is taking now also support. Then it will go to 88 rupees. This is what it says. 88. Then if it crosses it may go to 106. So like that, these are the levels to show. If it crosses this level, what is this level? So like that. So Fibonacci retracement is only to know the levels in a one trend. Tomorrow if the stock goes down here, again we need to use a different way. Just Fibonacci retracement will not give a proper, the alone, the tool cannot be used alone. That's why if you see this, so many steps are there. We have used put call ratio, Fib retracement, and next we are going to check candlestick also. Candlestick also will give the confirmation. Chart pattern already gave this confirmation. If you see this, after again a long time there was a doji, then it started becoming up. So let us see in the weekly basis what it says. On the weekly basis, if you see, it is making a bullish harami. You see this? After red candle, it has become a green. You see this here. After red, some green, that is bullish harami. If we find this kind of pattern, the stock will make a good movement. That's what it's making here. So here in the candlestick, we are able to get some confirmation that it is becoming stronger. People are buying it. If you see monthly, what is going to happen? In monthly, if you see also, in monthly also people are buying it. Only on the day candle, only on the daily time frame, you may not get that decision what is happening here. But that's why we should make multi-time frame. So it is clear now that it is becoming stronger. People are buying it, accumulating the stock. Investors are accumulating the stock. Now what is next is candlestick we checked. Let us check delivery percentage. Let us go to NSC. Type here Motherson. Get the data. 1 day delivery percentage it is showing what is happening in weekly. Get the data. It says above 50%. Yeah, it's a good one. People are taking delivery. In 2 weeks, what is happening? There is a good delivery percentage going on. Anything about 25-30, we say it's a good moment. In 1 month, say 72%, 60% on monthly basis also if you see. Yeah, it's good. So this is how we can check and analyze before we get into some conclusion. So we gone through all these steps and hope this was helpful to all of you.
Here onwards, you will see the examples of falling wedged pattern stocks.
The first step, we will check the chart and identify the recent chart pattern. Here you can see some of the list of charts. Now let us draw it to identify patterns on the chart. Here we are able to correlate patterns. In the second step, we will check the volume and to check in case if the volume is nearer or above 20 EMA, that is exponential moving average. In the third step, we need to check RSI, that is Relative Strength Index. RSI should be minimum 40 or above. The fourth step, we need to check the support level. Support will help us to know further price falling levels. Support level also helps us to take the decision to invest or to wait. In the fifth step, we need to check the resistance level. Here we will come to know the potential return if investment is made. In the sixth step, we need to check the stock fundamentals and experts' suggestions.
Welcome to the second topic, that is special yantra. So this is the yantra with 16 boxes. The required items for yantra are available in Amazon or you can buy from local shop also. The required items are copper sheet, silver pen and locket. You can make any size of yantra which can fit your locket. Write yantra with silver pen on Friday only. The locket can be steel or copper. The locket chain can be made up of steel or nylon thread, or it can be silver. Now I will show you how to write yantra. Step 1. Sit facing towards north or east. Step 2. Draw the boxes from left to right and bottom to top. gap in lines. Write the numbers in between the boxes. You can see here, right way and wrong way is displayed here. Welcome to the third topic, that is how to pick stocks from Sensex and Nifty 50. Here I would like to hand over this to technical expert.
Thank you, Bhavana. Hello, friends. Here I will show you some of the method where you can find the search the stocks. Many times you may be having the doubt that there are so many stocks in the Sensex listed. Now, which stock is giving a good return and where people focus is there. These doubts will be there. So very simple it is. I will just show you how to make a quick search. You can make within not even a minute. I will show you. Go to Google search, type charting. You will come to this website. Here in the first half page, you will find that there are so many stocks which was recently people have checked, and now when you go down, you will find many categories. Which has become a value, bullish for next day, which can grow next day. Then which has crossed 200 EMI crossover. Then which has been, if you go by candlesticks also, which has made a morning star. Then top shares for 2022. Like that, there are so many categories. So if you click this, even which stocks are giving 3%, continuously from last report. Say for example, let us click this. Immediately the scanner will scan all some 5,000-6,000 stocks and keep in front of you. Very simple. From here, you choose your likely stock, and then you can start analyzing it. Say for example, Atul Auto Limited. See this, which is growing, that stock only it will be shown. See this all white. The stock is growing from 270 to 320. Let us check one more. Say for example, Union Bank. It shows that, see, here also is growing. So this scanner will give you only the growing stocks. You click any stock, it will show here. Next, what you have to do, once if you find the suitable stock, again you go here, you use this checkpoints. You check the stock trend pattern, volume, relative strength, support, resistance, fundamental, call ratios, fib retracement, candlestick. Use all these checkpoints, and then you can choose the right stock for you. Then again, if you want a different kind of a stocks, you can check that also. Say for example, here bullish for next day. Okay. Here it is, there is no stocks, hence it has not come here. Then click here on this charting, you will go to home page. Then coming to morning star. Here if you check 3M India for example, exactly it will show a morning star pattern. From there again you make an analysis and you can take your next actions. So this is how the stocks are picked through these scanners. You may follow this, and thanks for watching.
Welcome back. Hope the session was really helpful to you. Got the information that how to pick the stocks from Nifty 50 and Sensex. You learned how to analyze the stocks from process steps. Got information about Yantra that which can improve your investments. Thanks for watching and see you in the next videos. Please subscribe my channel and press